During the Eastern Renaissance, the ancient cities and oases of Uzbekistan were famous for their embroidery and carpets. In contrast, the delicately stitched Suzani made in Shahrisabz, Norata in Bukhara show urban aesthetic traditions. Suzani were made by Uzbek women as part of the dowry for their daughters and granddaughters. Each woman would begin when her daughter was still very small, and when the daughter was old enough, she would join in. Craft traditions were carefully passed down from mother to daughter. If you were to sum up the art of Uzbek embroidery in one word, what would it be? This may amaze you, but the word would be love, because embroidery, as well as carpets, formed part of the dowry. As well as carpets, they formed part of the dowry. Girls prepared for it from childhood. And when we look at the gorgeous works of traditional art, we should try to feel the same emotions that were put into their creation. These pieces were made by young girls expecting to get married and begin their family life. They put their hearts and emotions into these works. Cotton and silk, skillful fingers and inexhaustible patience was all, we might think, those masterpieces took. Chizma kashas, also known as kalam kashas, were considered the elite among embroideries. Their handicraft was inherited and carried with it an aura of mystery. A chismakash used a sharpened reed and soot dissolved in water to draw on the canvas. Their skill lay in improvisation. It was their ability to create a design that was both recognizable and unique, that was highly valued. There is no doubt that they were very talented women. They regarded Saint Bahauddin Naqshbandi, the founder of one of the most influential Sufi orders, as their patron. If you are wondering why, the answer is in his name. Naqshbandi. Naqsh means pattern and band translates as link. This connection to the great Sufi's name made the Chizmakash's work all the more significant. Bahauddin Naqshbandi grew up in a weaver's family. From childhood he mastered the art of crafting designs. His abode near Bukhara is a sacred place for those professing Islam. Even if you don't know or are not aware of the meaning of the designs, even if you cannot understand the symbolism, etc., the embroidery speaks of love, the wish for a happy life together, for many healthy children. This is life and love. This is what Uzbek embroidery is all about. The designs have always dealt with good wishes for the future. They were believed to have magic powers. Floral decorations reflected an ancient cult of a red flower and the related holiday Qizil Gul Sayra, public festivities held when poppies and tulips were in bloom. Astral motifs were related to the patronage of celestial bodies. This is where the names of embroideries come from: Ay Palek, moon firmament, and Yulduz Palek, star firmament. Though there are a number of centers with different drawings and compositions, on the whole, Uzbek culture is unique and authentic, attracting enthusiasts and connoisseurs of the traditional arts. Just as in many years ago, today's embroiderers put traditional text to their works. This symbolic language is no secret to those who are familiar with the decorative and applied arts of Uzbekistan. Garnet is known to promise fertility. Floral designs sometimes conceal specific images, because embroidery is a living tradition. My granny used to embroider. She's still alive. She's 93 now. As a child, I used to love the things she made. She taught me to embroider and helped me when I started. Now I do it on my own. My goal is to pass on the tradition from generation to generation, keeping it alive. I have over 200 apprentices, and I do my best to pass on my proficiency to future generations for them to pass it on, keeping it going.